John Minora, four-year starter at defensive tackle for Yellow Jackets in football, recognized by coaches for his spirited and aggressive play, named Defensive Player of the Year as a junior, Defensive Player of the Week several times, selected to ECAC All-Star Team at defensive tackle, and awarded the Lyle Spike Garnish Scholarship as an exemplary scholar athlete. Graduated in 1981 with a history degree. Graduated from Penn State's Dickinson College School of Law in 1984. Founded Minora Minora, a growing legal practice with 9 attorneys and 18+ employees. Responsible for the title work on $150 million Steam Town Mall project, largest downtown development project in the history of the city of Scranton. Currently General Counsel for the Scranton School District with a $130 million budget and 1,300 employees. He and his wife Kathy live in Moosic, Pennsylvania and have 2 children. October 9, 2015, John Minora.
Thank you very much. I'm deeply honored and extremely grateful to receive this award this evening. It's even more special for me to get it from Coach Stark. Coach Stark recruited me in 1977 at Scranton Central High School, and he coached me for 4 years. And he's been a mentor, a friend, a father figure, and at times a tormentor. That's always a joke between us, but if you really think about it, someone cares about you deeply, there's a part of that that has to be involved in growing and learning. And I learned a great deal while I was here at this university, and I learned a great deal especially from him. I'm extremely grateful for all that he did for me. He helped me in my 4 years here in so many ways, too many that to mention, really. Really and truly, I just can't tell you how deeply I feel about the man. He's just been great. Everyone spoke about him tonight, but I think that that because he coached me, I just feel so much more fortunate to be up here this evening. So I want to thank him personally. And the university, and the common theme that I heard this evening was about all of the people here, and that's what makes the university so special. And it really does. You know, when I came here in 1977, I had lost my mother and father, and everyone here kept an eye on me. They made sure that I stayed on the straight and narrow path, and that I did well in school, stayed out of trouble, kept my nose clean, and things worked out well for me because of the opportunity that I had here. So I am grateful. You know, I looked at some of the criteria for selecting members of the Hall of Fame. You know, one of them was athletic achievement. And I heard some people talk about this evening. But great coaches, you know, put us in position to be successful. And if we didn't do what we were supposed to do, there were great players like my friend Tom Murray over there, who always had my back, and so many others. And so any success that I enjoyed as an athlete, I would say that they deserve that recognition, both coaches and athletes. And I want to acknowledge all of those folks this evening. And then the second criteria was support of your university. And boy, that was easy for me. You know, I lost my mom and dad, and I got the Lyle Garnish Scholarship Committee, and I want to acknowledge and thank the members of that committee here this evening. That made college affordable for me, and I was able to attend this university. So isn't it easy to support a university that did so much for you? And so again, I want to say thank you to the university, and now for doing this great thing for me. And then I guess the final piece they say is, you know, if you've had a successful career or career achievement. And it was all the foundation that I received while I was here, you know, learning to become a better writer, having the self-confidence to come up here and speak this evening, and learning to love and enjoy reading. And that all happened while I was here. And I had a professor I wanted to talk about this evening who passed away this summer by the name of Jesse Moore. And he was an advisor and a mentor also. And he taught me a lot. He taught me about tolerance and diversity. And you know, coming from Scranton, Pennsylvania, the definition of diversity is you know, pierogies, pasta, and Protestants. So that was a great thing. He was a great guy. And I'm just going to tell you one other story about Professor Moore. You know, Professor Moore did his doctoral thesis, you know, and those being the days before the Xerox machines. I remember this story, and it was in the Rochester Review. He was worried about his home burning down. That was his only manuscript. And I always remember the story he told it to all of us, that he kept his manuscript in the freezer, that being the only fireproof place he could keep it in his house. So he was a great guy. But when I look at those three criteria, as I said, they all go back and shine at the university and the great people that they have here. And I want to acknowledge, of course, Coach Stark again, Terry Gurnett, George Vanderswag, and the athletic staff, coaches. I had a great experience here. I love this place. I'm speaking from the heart when I say that. I loved it the first time I came up here as an 18-year-old young man. I was sad when I had to graduate, and I'm excited every time I come back from Meliora weekend, and I'm sad every time I have to leave. So I'm happy today, and I'll be sad on Sunday. But thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so appreciative. Thank you.